Hey everyone, it's Lockhart QT here, and today I want to discuss a storyline thread that could be explored in DLC 3 for Black Ops 6 Zombies, being the Shattered Veil, involving a brand new villain, or might I say a returning villain, being Dr. Panos from Liberty Falls. Now, we last saw Dr. Panos in the launch map, of course, Liberty Falls, and we know that he was a scientist working on Project Janus in the town of Liberty Falls, and was the only surviving member of the group of scientists we actually find all around the map. During the Liberty Falls Easter egg quest, we actually help Dr. Panos construct the LTG device, and then we actually get betrayed by him in the ending cutscene with Dr. Panos seemingly escaping the Dark Ether, and the strike team we're playing as being trapped in his place. Now, we know that Shattered Veil will take place in the town of Liberty Falls, in the mansion just right next to the town after the events of the Tomb's ending quest, where our main crew now have secured the Sentinel artifact and are now travelling to the mansion seen in the Liberty Falls intro cutscene to secure Tempest as well as Prima Materia to hopefully activate the Sentinel artifact's trial going forward in either the Shattered Veil or Janus Towers, which is most likely going to be our DLC 4 map. Now, the SAM AI does say that we're going to the mansion next and that we'll meet the OG Samantha Maxis once again, as the whole point of the story so far is not only for our crew to find and kill Richtofen, but we've been seemingly trying to free the original Samantha who was trapped inside of the Dark Ether with the Forsaken at the end of Cold War's Forsaken map, and many people think that the SAM AI will be the final boss of the Shattered Veil, as the SAM AI has been acting a little sus and not only has lied to our characters on multiple occasions, but this has also been hinted to us throughout the intel in Black Ops 6's maps. But instead of the SAM AI, what if instead we're going to be meeting Dr. Pericles Panos once again inside of the Shattered Veil? Now, this could actually make sense, as this map does take place right next to Liberty Falls, and it actually takes inside of the map, and it's literally just above the hill from where we're playing on the map in Liberty Falls. And in the ending cutscene, Dr. Panos says that he has some unfinished business and scores to settle. Throughout the entire Easter egg, Dr. Panos does mention that he actually hates the scientists inside of Janus Towers, as well as the director being Dr. Richtofen, as well as Project Janus itself, and actually blames them all for himself getting trapped inside of the church inside of the Dark Ether. So it would probably make sense for him to show up again in either DLC 4 or the Shattered Veil. Since he's been trapped inside the Dark Ether, he has actually gained some powers which we do see in the ending cutscene, these being very similar to Samantha being able to levitate and drain the essence of our strike team that we're playing as in the ending cutscene. So maybe he could actually use these powers when fighting us in DLC 3 in some kind of ending boss fight. Imagine if we do actually get to fight Dr. Panos, that would be super cool in my opinion. Or maybe he can actually possess this giant dinosaur T-Rex skeleton that we've seen in the DLC teaser images that Trelk have been posting on Twitter. After all, wouldn't it be amazing to not only fight Dr. Panos, but maybe like a Dark Ether T-Rex? That would just be brilliant in my opinion. Also, throughout the Liberty Falls Easter egg, we also hear Dr. Panos talking with an unknown character about helping him escape the Dark Ether. Here, take a listen.
Is a deal. I'll find your friends, if I ever get out of here.
But the question is, who is this mystery character? Mr. Peaks? Dr. Richtofen inside of the Dark Ether? The original Samantha also trapped in the Dark Ether? Or maybe even Cortifex or the Forsaken? We currently don't know. But by their intentions, we definitely know that this mystery character could be using Dr. Panos as a pawn for some sinister plot. My guess is that the Forsaken, or maybe even Cortifex, or even the new enemy which has been leaked called the Shadowsmiths, are currently in the Dark Ether and may be manipulating Dr. Panos. But another theory is that we also do hear Dr. Panos say to this mysterious character that he will help them find their friends. So could this indeed be Samantha Maxis inside of the Dark Ether that Dr. Panos is talking to? After all, maybe Samantha's trying to escape the Dark Ether and trying to, catch up with Weaver and Grey and Carver and the rest of the gang. But again, who knows? Now, I know you're probably asking when watching this video, why would Dr. Panos have beef with our current crew? After all, he seemingly has the same goal, which is to kill Richtofen and stop Project Janus. But what if this mysterious character is now actually controlling or persuading Dr. Panos to steal the Sentinel artifact for his revenge on Project Janus? Or maybe this mysterious character wants the Sentinel artifact for another purpose. Plus, it would be interesting to see Blanchard again. He's the guy who helps us in the Liberty Falls Easter egg, and we can safely guess that he's going to appear in the Shattered Veil, as in the Liberty Falls quest, he was actually held up in the command centre of the mansion, and he can also be seen inside of the mansion in the intro cutscene. So it would be interesting if Dr. Panos and Blanchard meet again, with Blanchard telling Weaver and the rest of our crew that he's not to be trusted, and actually tells them how he basically trapped the strike team in the Dark Ether in the church in Liberty Falls. Anyway everyone, that's just another storyline theory for Black Ops 6 Zombies. Tell me in the comments below, who do you think is going to be the main boss character of Shattered Veil? It's most likely going to be the Sam AI, or do you think Dr. Panos could return instead? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching the video today, and for more Black Ops 6 Zombies content, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I hope you all have a fantastic day today, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Thank you.